Hey everybody, this is Robert with the Hemingway Land Company. Just wanted to bring to your attention today two properties that we recently acquired in Socorro, New Mexico. So if you go to our website at hemingwayland.com and then go to our listings page and scroll down until you see the New Mexico state flag, you'll see a couple listings that we have, but this is the one that I want to talk about. It's SCNM 1607A and B. We've been getting a lot of questions about this because we used a lot of the same imagery and the Google Earth photos look very similar. So to explain for a second, it's actually two properties that are right next to each other, and this is unique. We don't typically get two different sellers selling us properties that just happen to be right next to each other. But this is 1607A right here, and 1607B goes to about here. Now this is as I said, unique, but what makes it particularly nice is the price. $2,500 for a 5-acre lot in Socorro, New Mexico is fairly inexpensive. And just to show you how inexpensive that is, I want to go to Land and Farm. If you come here and you do a search on Socorro County, New Mexico, what you'll get are these results, and actually you'll see another one that we have posted. But if you were to look for 5-acre properties in Socorro, a 5-acre minimum and a 5-acre max, your search would come back with all of these, and if you were to organize them by lowest price first, what you'd see is that Hemingway Land is, as is typical, the lowest price. What makes this even better is if you were to go and do a search on 10-acre properties in Socorro, New Mexico. So for instance, maybe you bought our 5-acre property, but you know we're going to sell the other one and you don't want to have neighbors. Maybe you do a search on 10 acres just to see what that costs and if it's worth buying both. And what you'll see is when you organize these by lowest price first is that the average 10-acre lot in Socorro, or the lowest one, is $8,000, and the average seems to be about $8,000 as well. There's a few that are more, but most of these are $8,000. You can buy one 5-acre lot for $2,500, or we could sell you two of them for $5,000, which is $3,000 savings on your average 10-acre lot in Socorro. Now, we have a lot of buyers who buy because they're outdoor enthusiasts. They like to take an RV out to the middle of nowhere and park it somewhere, get away from the city for the weekend. But we also have people who invest in land and who like the prices that we offer this at. What I like about Socorro County, New Mexico is if you come down here and you click on our map, it gives you a sense of what it's close to. It's about 6 miles to this small town of Belen, but more importantly, up here is Albuquerque, less than a 40-minute drive north on, I believe it's the 25. Why is this important? Because I believe, particularly as more Americans migrate to the Sun Belt, a city like Albuquerque is going to grow a lot over the next 10 or 15 years, and it's going to expand west and north and east, and it's going to expand south. And there will be, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but sometime soon down the line, there will be a demand for more housing in Socorro County, New Mexico. And there'll be more need for development. To have a 10-acre property that you already bought at $3,000 less than the average, or even just to have a 5-acre property that you bought at less than average out there is, I think it's an excellent investment. And maybe you use it for the next 10, 15 years, and then you give it to your children, and they end up being the ones who sell it. Whatever the case, if you come to our website, you can learn more about the property. You can pull up the exact GPS coordinates and pull it up on Google Earth, or maybe you have plans, things that you'd like to do out on some rural vacant piece of land and you don't know if you can. We also have the contact information here for the county. You can call them and ask if the things that you want to do are feasible or legal, or if they're simply allowed, or what sort of zoning restrictions there are in Socorro. Whatever the case, I think we provide a great deal of information here on the website, and as well as pictures, and we provide a great price. So once again, if you go to hemingwayland.com, go to listings, Socorro, New Mexico, SCNM 1607A and B. Both 5-acre lots, both $2,500 each. All right, have a good day.